by achieving our targets, which we commit in start of month. So these type of things happen oftenly in every month. So like it is very good and great.
Okay. Some people say that laughing people are not necessarily happy. Do you agree to that?
Yes, laughing people are not necessarily happy because um, they laugh because they are disturbed, and they like they don't feel good. Maybe they have some serious problem. Uh, for those problems, they don't have solution, and even they try, but they don't succeed on it. So that's why uh, they pretend themselves as they are very happy, and they pretend themselves in front of other. They don't have any problem, and they don't have any issue in their life. So even they are showing if they have problem, even then they don't take it as they don't take it serious, and they don't take it, they just pretend these type of things, but actually they are very disturbed, and they are actually they are like don't happy. So that's why I think they believe on this, and I think this is very important. And like uh, uh, if they don't do like that, and this is good strategy which they adopt, I think this help them to survive their life. But if they don't do that, then it is very difficult for them to survive and to continue their life. So I think it is good, and it is good strategy which they adopt.
Okay. Now we come to the part two of the test. Describe an idea you had for improving something at work or college. Your idea or strategy to make improvement
Okay.
in your work or in your
Okay.
college. And here, when and where you had your idea, what your idea was, and who you told about your idea, and explain why you thought your idea would make an improvement. Okay, your idea, your suggestions, your plan, your strategy to do something.
Okay. I would like to tell you about an idea which I had discussed with my higher ups management regarding the organogram of my company, which was not structurized, and which was not as efficient. We had a lot of flaws on this, so I presented an idea to them. We had to change some important things. We had to focus on like our channel marketing, and we had to focus on our end customer. So actually we are just only focusing on our channel market and our distributors, our franchise, but we did not give any more focus to the end customer, and we did not have some sort of center, help center, where we could receive complaint from the market, and we resolve their issues. So I give idea to them. We need to build we need to build help center in which we hired we need to hire some technical resource who receive calls from the market, and if the customer uh, is facing some problem, so they discuss with them, and they give the solution to them. And if they think, the help center think need to require to visit, then they forward that query, that complaint query to the employer who is working in that area. So the employer meet to that person and give services to him and to give solution, and that will give lot of uh, a good reputation to the market, and that will also like promote our retention, and that will also like enhance our reach in the market and enhance our like availability in the market. So I think it was very important, and we which was we missed. So the company accepted my proposal, and um, they made a help center, and that was operated, and that was uh, that was excellent, and we got a lot of positive results from that center. So now uh, we are taking good results, and we are taking positive initiative which we take. Because of that center, we receive a lot of leads from the market, and the people just call to call help center, and if they need our product, then we deliver, and if they have some issues, we can easily resolve their issues, and we track easily, and we take follow-up on those leads which we receive from help center.
So this is very good. And now we come to part 3 of the test. Example questions are: some people think that education should be about memorizing the important ideas of the past. Do you agree or disagree? Question once again: some people think that education should be about memorizing important ideas of the past. Do you agree to this?
Show me about the important idea of the past. Like I agree on this. The education, we learn a lot of things from past, and so that's why we don't repeat those things in present, and in even future we will not follow those experiences. We will not adopt those experiences which we had experienced in past, and that knowledge which we received, and which we received from the knowledge which we took from education. So I think education uh, tell us uh, about our history, and about our uh, norms, about our standards and culture. So we learn a lot of things, and uh, we get a lot of knowledge, and education give us experience. Education give us multiple scenarios when how we can face those issues which we faced in past, and how we can avoid this issue in present, and how we can like eliminate this issue in future. So this is true, and I agree on it. Like the education give a lot of experiences which we take from past.
All right. So the next is, should education encourage students to have their own ideas?
Sorry, should education
Should
encourage students to
encourage
have?
students to have
Yes,
their own ideas?
yes, yes. This is true, and because I believe on it, the education should be creative, should be innovative, and they should be appreciate the ideas of the students. It is very important, because nowadays, like the success people are those who have own ideas, and who create, who give lot of new ideas, and like I think uh, if a person uh, does if a person does not have any idea, then it is very difficult for him or her to survive more and to survive with this fast world. So that's why you if you want to do something, then you have your own new ideas, then uh, you can get success and you can easily achieve your you can easily achieve your goals and objectives. So I think it is very important and it is very like if uh, I I tell you on it, if we go through our students by book, then I think that give lot of problem, that create lot of problem for them. And if we go through them, if we go our students by creative knowledge and by innovative knowledge, then it will give lot of benefit for their practical life.
All right. So, how do you think that teachers could help students to develop and share their own ideas? See, once again, how do you think the teachers could help students to develop and share their own ideas? This, how teacher can help the students to develop their ideas or encourage them to share their ideas with the teachers?
Teacher can help a lot, and teacher a bit a lot of ideas and enable the students to give to to think for new ideas and to think creatively. I think this is very important, and this is because of like the teacher play very important role, and the teacher motivate the students and teacher inspire the students, and they play an important role as mentor. So I think this is very important for everyone to every teacher to enable your students to make them they will present, and they present themselves as innovative and as creative, and they avoid to uh, go away from uh, bookish just only bookish knowledge, like just focus on their books. So they have to avoid them from these things. But I think it is very important for them uh, to give authentic knowledge and to give uh, like to encourage them to do anything which they want.
Okay. So next, we have some questions that uh, should employers encourage their workers to have new ideas about improving the company? So I mean, should employers accept the ideas of the workers?
Sorry, should employers?
Should employers encourage their workers to have new ideas about improving the company?
Yes, it is very important, and I believe it is the only key success factor, success thing of the company if they adopt this norm. Every company should encourage to the employers uh, to give new ideas and to give lot of new things which we are not doing right now. So I think uh, uh, if we adopt these things, then it will give lot of uh, benefit, and lot of the company do those type of things which don't they are they are not doing right now. And then because they will present the company present itself like that uh, with new ideas in the competition, because the competition is doing the same thing which the others are doing. But if you have new ideas, then you can present yourself with uniqueness, and you will get a lot of uh, market share which you are not getting right now. So I think it is good, and it is uh, like a good thing if the people believe on to encourage employers to get new ideas.
Okay. Do you think that the people sometimes dislike ideas just because they are new, or why?
New employer.
New ideas, you see. Do you think that people
Uh,
sometimes dislike ideas just because they are new? Okay.
yes,
There are some ideas,
it is.
practicable ideas, okay, very convincing ideas, but people don't try it. They think it is very, it may be risky. They are afraid of risky applying them.
Yes, you are right. The people don't believe. The people always think if the person is giving a new idea, they relate with this his experience. If they think he has experience one, and he has lot of knowledge, then he will give good idea. Otherwise, he if he does not have any experience, then he will never give good. He will never give idea, and he will never like present himself as a good idea. So I think it is wrong, and there is people think like that. I don't believe on this, and I believe the new people have the new people uh, like the new people has or have
People have plural.
people have the new people have good ideas. The new people have uh, because they have good knowledge, and they have good like the new generation uh, has the new generation has more the new generation has or have
Generation singular.
generation has more ideas as compared to the old. So I think we give confidence to new generation, and we believe on them. And if they have good knowledge, so we encourage them, and we give like uh, appreciate them if they give any new thing.
Okay, what good ideas you have in your mind for your success or for the benefit of others?
Like I think I have a lot of ideas. Like I always think how we can help other, and how we can create uh, that type of financial management in which you can give idea to others, the poor people, which will help them to improve. Like I always think we have to educate their children. We have to educate. We have to enable them. Like the important thing which I see, that is English speaking skills. This is very important for everyone to learn and everyone to speak. Otherwise, uh, their uh, their option
Hmm.
to success for them very limited, because
Limited.
nowadays it is very important for everyone to speak in English, because it will help them to it will give lot of opportunities in abroad, and you can easily make business through online, and you don't need to go there, and you don't need to physically present there. You just, if you have good skills of English, you can just make money. You can just make money at your home in your country. So I think for this, I think we need to like build a lot of English center in everywhere, which should be free, and the people go there, and it is not linked with any degree. And because English is not related with your degree, if you even you don't even if you don't have any degree, then even then you are able to speak to learn English, and you can speak in English. So I think it is very important. So uh, the government and the people who have a lot of funds, who build English centers on every city and in every district. So the people uh, has opportunity to go. People have opportunity to go there and to get knowledge
Do you think that
to
if
learn English.
a good idea works and brings profit to a company, so the company should have some share of the for the person who is giving some idea, some
Yes,
percentage
we
the
are
company should
we
have.
believe on it. We are initiating this thing, like we initiated incubation idea center in which the people come and bring new ideas. We can start with the company contribute some investment on that idea, and the company give some percentage of share. Like if your idea is successful and the company is getting earning, so you will get 50% of the profit of that margin, and the company will also get 50% profit, although the all the investment uh, will be from company side, but you can get 50% profit because of your idea.
Okay. Now, what is more difficult? Last question it is. What is more difficult, having new ideas or putting them into practice?
I think the more difficult thing is having a new idea with viability.
Mhm.
If your idea is viable, then it will not difficult to implement, because we have a lot of ideas, but those ideas are not viable because of the finance is very important whenever you present any idea. If your idea is very expensive and you are not getting as much benefit from that idea, then it will never you will never get approval from your higher up side, and your idea will be flop. So I think whenever you have any idea, then you just first think about the benefit of that idea. If the benefit is more and you get more profit, then the idea will be applicable, and the idea will be the people you get approval from that idea. Otherwise I think the idea initiating is not as a tough job, but the viability of the idea is very necessary. So I think this is very important.
All right. What is your say schedule for tomorrow? Are you going to office?
I will not go to office. I may will go with my wife to her office, and I will give, if you give me you will not give me time on daytime, then I will go with her, and I will give like 10 to 15 speaking tests to her. And like you tell me when you will available, then I will
Uh,
make sure our
the thing is that my schedule is, you see, morning to evening. It's very tight, and my start at 9:30 in the morning, and maybe till 8 o'clock. There is little gap, half an hour. Okay, after every class.
okay,
So the
okay,
last class that I will dismiss, that will be probably near 8 o'clock. So,
okay,
but
okay,
in between, if it happens that some student is not available or not taking online class or not coming to the academy, so I would like to give you a phone call and take you online.
yes, yes, immediately, I will make sure my availability,
Okay, all
and
right, all right.
it will
So
get you benefit.
I'm
Yeah,
quite free. Though in between, if I have time, I can make you a call for a test.
okay,
Okay,
okay, okay, sir.
and
I okay, okay,
if I don't get some chance, so after 8 o'clock, it's all time for you. Okay.
okay, okay,
Uh,
sir. Okay, okay,
I'm actually
okay,
sometimes it happens that my daughter comes with me, and you
okay,
see, when it is 8 o'clock, you see, after 8 o'clock, if I start a class, then it will be 10, 11, maybe 12 o'clock. So at that time, it will be difficult for me to take her back, to send her back to home. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Okay.
also feel very comfortable when she is safely back home. And after that, when I'm all alone here, I can easily, freely, I can use conduct class. Mm, I can talk to you without any worry. So this is sometimes happens. I'm not sure tomorrow she will come or not. I will ask her not to come, okay? Because my computer is
Okay.
very busy. And but she sometimes bring her own mobile phone, you see, and she keeps you see here busy with watching dramas or cartoons or things like this. So I can't stop her. I cannot ask her. Or sometimes like her mother is going with her sister, and naturally she cannot stay alone at home. So I actually take her and I bring her to the office. So if he is here, then I'm have to go at 8 o'clock to drop her back at home. Anyway,
Okay.
normally
Okay.
8:30, maximum 9 o'clock. I am in the office, and after that time, if she is not coming, then after 8 o'clock, I'm quite free. Okay, or
Okay, sir.
maybe I have a chance in between after 6 o'clock, but she doesn't go home at 6 o'clock. She prefers to go home at 8 o'clock. So this is one of the chances. Anyway, whenever I get chance, I will inshallah, okay, give you phone call. Okay, in between in the
Okay. Okay,
daytime, if
sir.
I get a chance, I will take you online. Okay,
Okay,
Mr.
sir.
Maki, have a
Okay.
nice time. Wish you best of luck
Sir,
and
thank you.
have very nice, sweet dreams and have a very sound sleep. And may God bless
Okay.
you with perfect health and get well soon.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you have a nice time. Goodbye.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
I
Allah
love
Hafiz.
this.